Well, we have a new NAIA men's basketball top 25. We're going to go through the rundown of who's up and who's down. Cascade Hoops Talk starts right now. Well, we kind of beat this top 25 coming out for the last 3-4 days. It finally is here. A few moves. We're going to talk about them. We're going to go through the entire top 25, see who moved, see who's new, and tell you where everybody's playing next, so you can keep track of it. And I will say, I will be really glad when conference play starts because it's a lot easier to follow the NAI when conference play starts. That's my opinion. So dropping out of the top 25 this week, Nelson. Kansas Wesleyan, Madonna, we'll talk more about them, and Ave Maria. The biggest jumps, Florida Memorial, they're up 7. LSU Alexandria, they're up 6. Huntington is up 6 in the polls. Central Methodist went up 3. Northwestern up 3, and LC State up 3. The biggest drops, not a race Scott Moore wants to win, but down 13. And Oklahoma Wesleyan down 2. So Langston is number 1. They were number 1. They're 3-0. This is a team I'm really anxious to see how they perform, consistently playing Sooner Athletic Conference teams. It's so hard to get a gauge how good a team really is. But they'll play conference play tonight. They're going to go to, I think they're at Wayland Baptist tonight. They're number 1. They were number 1. No change. Number 2, College of Idaho. Again, no change. Great game. Northwest Nazarene last night. I covered that with you guys last night, but they're 2-0, and they're going to go down to the Masters on Saturday. That's probably got to be the game of the week. So they were number 2, still number 2, no change. Number 3, Indiana Wesleyan, probably one of the most consistent teams in the country right now. They're going to host Trinity Christian tonight. They're 5-0. They stay at number 3. Number 4, Arizona Christian. They were number 6, so now they're up to 4. So let me do my math. Hold it, carry the 2. So they went up 2 spots. They are 6-0. They're going to play Southern Oregon Friday at the Lithia Classic. And then Saturday they're going to play Oregon Tech. Southern Oregon is really good. Southern Oregon is really good. This should be two great games. Georgetown was... No, I lost my place. I was being a smart aleck. Georgetown went up 2 spots. They were number 7. They're 4-0. They're going to host Midway tonight. Number 6, LSU Alexandria. They're number 6. And, of course, they were number 12, so they went up 6 spots. You talk to a lot of different people about LSU Alexandria. Some people are thinking, okay, they're going to burn out. Some people are saying, Coach Jackson has them in the right direction. I tell you, Coach has these guys believing that they can beat anybody right now. And how long he can keep that going, I'm not sure. But right now, they're doing some amazing things. They're 4-0. Let's see how long it can go. They're 4-0. They're number 6 in the country, and they travel to Texas A&M, Texarkana on Saturday. Number 7, there's 2 number 7s, by the way. Number 7, Montana Tech. They were number, what the heck were they? They were number, boy, this is great radio, isn't it? I think they went up 2 spots. Yeah, they were number 9. And they're number 7. They're going to host Cal Maritime on Friday, and they're 4-0. They're going to be the creme de la creme in the frontier, that's for sure. Another number 7, Freed Hardeman. They were number 4 last time, so they went down 3 spots. They're 4-1 after their loss to LSU Alexandria, so they're going to host Central Baptist tonight. It don't get any easier for them, but they're at home. That should be a great game tonight. Okay, number 9, Concordia. They're 3-0. They were number 11, so they're up 2 spots in the ratings. They're going to host Morningside on Saturday, so yes, GPAC play starts. Number 10, the Masters. They were number 10 last time, number 10 this time. No change. And like I said, they're gonna host College of Idaho on Saturday. They're 5-1 right now. Only concern I have about this team, you already heard me say it. Caleb Lowry's gotten in foul trouble, fouled out twice. They're just a different team when he gets fouled out, and you just think that's going to bite him down the road. They're just not the same team when he leaves the court. Number 11, Central Baptist. As I said, they're going to travel to Freed Hardeman. Central Baptist was 14, so now they're number 11. They went up 3 spots. They're 5-0. Number 12, Northwestern. They're 4-0. They're going to travel to Mount Marty, also getting GPAC play underway. They were number 15, so they jumped 3 spots. Number 13, Huntington. They were in action tonight. They beat Madonna, so now they're 6-0. They were number 19. They're number 13, so they went up 6 spots. You probably watched the game. They jumped all over Huntington. Around over Madonna early in Livonia, and they weren't going to let them up. It was the score was 81-60, but wasn't that close. So I don't need to tell anybody who's a Madonna fan that Madonna just doesn't look the same. Something's not right. But they got great athletes. They got great basketball players. They have a unbelievably great coach. The truth of the matter is they got some time to fix it. But sometimes this just happens to a team. They get in that rut and they can't get out. Tonight, Lane Sparks, he scored 23 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Maximus Gizzy, he had 15 points, 2 rebounds. So they're going to host Cornerstone on Sunday. Number 14, LSU Shreveport. They're 3-2 now. They were 13, so they dropped a spot. And they're going to travel to Jarvis Christian on Saturday. I believe, that's a conference game, I believe, too. Number 15, Florida Memorial. That big win over Baker really jumped them up. They were number 22, and now they're 15. They're 5-0. They're going to travel to Southeastern on Saturday. University of the Cumberlands. They're number 16. Last time they were 18, so they went up 2 spots. They're 5-0. They're going to host IU Southeast tonight. Number 17, Oklahoma Wesleyan. Of course, they've dropped 12. They have those 2. They lost 2 out of 3 games. But if you want to bet against Donnie Bostwick, do so at your peril. They host Tabor on Saturday. Number 18, Oregon Tech. They're 2-1. They host Linfield on Saturday, and then they're going to play Arizona Christian Linfield on Friday, Arizona Christian on Saturday. I'm hoping to cover both those Arizona Christian games against Southern and Oregon Tech. Number 19, Baker. They're 4-1 after that Florida Memorial loss, but they're 19, and they were 19. This is a very, very good team. And that one loss, you can't hold a loss in Florida against Florida Memorial against a team very hard. That's a tough place to go. Florida Memorial's a great team. They're going to travel to Clark on Saturday. New to the top 25, Life University. Life is historically a unbelievable powerhouse in NAIA basketball. They've been down for a few years, but you knew they'd be back. Right now they're 5-0. They're number 20 right now in the country, and they're going to host Dalton State on Thursday. Welcome back, Life, to the top 25. Number 21, Grace. They're 3-2, and they're going to they're going to travel up to St. Xavier on Friday. Number 22, LC State. They move up 3 spots. They were 25. They play Carroll College. They're going over to Montana Tech to a tournament. They're going to play Carroll College and Montana Tech this weekend. This young man, I've said it a couple times, Alton Hamilton, he's a sophomore. He's an extremely gifted basketball player. Number 23, Oklahoma City Stars. Look at this. The doormat of the Sooner last year is not only 4-0, they're ranked number 23 in the country. Boy, what a job by Mark Barakoff. Seriously. So we'll see how long it holds up. They're going to host Nelson on Thursday tonight. Congratulations to Oklahoma City. What a turnaround. Welcome back to University of Mobile, back to the top 25. They come in at number 24. They're 4-0. They're going to host Loyola tonight. And Indiana Tech rounds up the top 25. They are 1-2. You know, they lost that game to Marion last night. They got a big road trip coming up on Saturday. They got to go all the way across Fort Wayne to play St. Francis. So that ought to be if you're anywhere around Fort Wayne, you got to get to that game. You got to. And if you know anybody that lives in Fort Wayne, you need to ask them, what the heck's wrong with you? If you don't watch St. Francis and Indiana Tech, there's something wrong with you. So that's going to be a good game. So that rounds out the top 25. Thank you very much for that's not what we wanted. That's too soon. That rounds up the top 25, and we'll be back tomorrow. Once again, I'll be so glad when the conference play starts, because everything just to me makes a lot more sense. I've been you don't care about this, but I've been trying to do 100 things this week, and as I say, you don't care about all that. But I'll be back with you again tomorrow, and I'll be on the road this weekend covering Arizona Christian, Southern Oregon, and Oregon Tech. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Get out and support your NAI program. Thank you very much for supporting our podcast. Please like and subscribe. Get out to your local NAI school, because NAIA Basketball is the best entertainment value in America.